What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime is Blazing King with King's Critiques, and we're back from My Hero Vigilantes. And, well, it's already started off as quite the show. The first episode took a surprising turn. The second episode, we had an appearance from Aizawa, and then a return of those villains from the first episode hyped up, and then it was basically pointless because they got their asses kicked. And then we got another villain who was that, business guy, and he also was basically pointless. So the second episode was definitely a more mellow shift from the first episode, but we'll see where this goes from here. So, as per usual, let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, and if you're not going to have for conversations, at least let the whole video run through and let me get the watch time, because that would be highly appreciated. I said, let's roll. Yeah, why was I expecting something exactly like that? Yeah, Knuckle Duster being in his home before he is, that does not shock me. I love how he says he doesn't know. Boy, listen, just cover the eyes and you know him. Like, really, what old guy would just break into your home and talk to you in such a non-serious manner? Just your fucking partner. Like, I love how Koichi's surprised that he's just sitting there chilling, made himself right at home, even though he should really think of, okay, what old people do I know? Should I call the cops on this guy? It's Knuckle Duster. I do have a skip intro button. Okay, you know what, actually, asking the question, are you a burglar, and then immediately putting on that kind of mask really does not help, but because he does honestly look like a burglar in that outfit. Yeah, kinda, but, like, at least he has a good spirit. Bruh. I gotta fix that, Pop step. Yeah. Okay, I did not expect her to still have that kind of appearance in school. But it seems like it's team meeting time. I mean, yeah, but we're not gonna talk about the whole beginning chapter to yeah, I can't think of the name of it right now, but y'all know the manga I'm talking about. Hate word. Don't worry about it. You do know this is my house, right? Like, this is not a shared space. This is my house. Where the fuck did you people come from? Like, listen, between the two of them, he probably minds less that there's a cute high school girl in there than a lazy old man. Like, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it's probably more morally correct for us Americans, but he'd definitely much prefer the cute high school girl over the burly old man who's just kind of an asshole sometimes. It might be your house, but it's the club hangout now. Like, just don't fucking question it. Your god deal. Is she stepping on his bed? How uncool. And again, I still question her work ethic. Cool, you're having a big pop show, whatever. You are literally 20 feet above the ground and people can see up your skirt. Sweetheart. Yeah, those guys being there doesn't surprise me. That child about to be turned into a villain. I mean, listen, the Cyclops dude just called her cute, and I'm like, well, sure, why not? Definitely not the most attractive girl in the entire My Hero franchise. But yeah, she's kind of cute. I'll give him that bit. Bro, you might want to calm down a bit. Alright, you know what? He's channeling it the correct way, I guess. It's fine. I mean... Uh-oh. Oh, he already had it on him. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I was not expecting him to turn into... What is that? Definitely an eel of some kind. A little bit. You do gotta kind of give credit to the two middle schoolers of them trying to get this kid under, some sort of reins, but nah. Hardcore fan just kind of went, you know what, nah. Fuck you guys, and fuck her. I'm just gonna do it myself. It's like, oh, well, alright. Yeah, I think the worst part of this is they're basically beating up an elementary school student. Or at least he looks like an elementary school student. See, this is where certain content is made. I'm just saying. What did I just say about other content? Like, Knuckle Duster knows what I'm talking about. Okay, no, hold on. That's the grossest part of this entire thing, is the fact that even after transforming into whatever kind of eel-like creature he did, he can still form his physical hands, which that just looks awkward as hell. See, here's the thing, even past drugging himself, he's still just genuinely a fan who wanted a handshake. Like, that is the entire thing that caused this, and I think that desire is outweighing the use of the drug more than anything. Oh, and there's the drug. Actually, you know what? An enthusiastic fan still might go for the hug anyway, especially one that young. So that part might definitely be enabled by the drug. Salt. Flour? Motherfucker just used a cooking lesson. Okay, but like, how the fuck... In the eel's case, I get it. This dude, not so much. The other three, not so much. The giant dude, I kind of understand. Okay, but like, what are they going to do to this kid? Because he's obviously, at most, in middle school like those other two. And, like, the cops don't really arrest children unless they've actually done anything wrong. Which, so far, the only thing he did wrong is take that drug and be a creeper. But the creeper part was because of the drug, mostly. Fuck you, this is my house, bring your own shampoo, bitch. You know... Koichi needs to set some ground rules. Namely, if you guys are gonna hang out here, if this is gonna be our, like, vigilante hideout, bring your own fucking shit. Okay, goddamn. He's got boxers on. No, granted, I'll openly admit when I, like, just wear boxers around people I'm not, like, familial related with, it's kind of awkward, but hey, listen. If, like, I'm on my property, I don't give a fuck. He really wants to say something. Pretty sure, like, even against today's society, a woman doesn't want hair on her chest. Now, granted, I saw somebody at the gas station the other day who... I'm not sure which end of that line to fall across, and we're not going to have that conversation, but, like... It was a concerning sight that... definitely gave a thought process on which end it started from, but... Hey, listen. You have friends. That's at least the thing you said you wanted during your college life. Granted, they're not friends that go to your college yet, but... just hanging their hero outfits out there, that's not like a dead giveaway. I mean, hey, handing out drugs for free is a way to get people hooked. Supposedly, I don't know personally, but hey, that is like... basically the trial type basis where it's like, here, try this, and then when you get addicted to it and you can't live without it, you can come buy more from me for much monies. I definitely chose the wrong profession. Then again, if I don't like dealing with customers in normal customer service, imagine dealing with certain types of customers when trying to deal drugs. That's probably the worst kind of customer service because, like, the chance to have certain encounters in regular customer service is never zero, but the chances for that to happen in that kind of customer service are far more than that. Yeah, like, he actually didn't mean any harm. He really just wanted, like, some interaction with her. Oh god, seeing the legs is even creepier. Like, no, he just wanted the handshake, and then he took it to excess with the hug and the many teeth shown request for a kiss. Like, if he had just stayed little and, you know, gotten his opportunity, he would have gotten his handshake. He might have even gotten his hug, because he does really just look like either a young middle schooler or big elementary school student. So he probably would have gotten what he wanted, minus the kiss part, without too much issue, but then he went and drugged himself. Also, yeah, her in this image definitely looks a lot better than when she popped up basically looking like page 1 of Metamorphosis. I remembered the name of the content. Don't look it up. I think it's actually been banned a lot of places. Probably the first time either of them have been in that exact kind of situation. To be fair, celebrity of the people is still a celebrity. Granted, that's what has turned being a social media person into hell. Because, like, there's good, honest people who want to, spread a positive message that are trying to be a social media star. And then there's scumbags like Logan Paul. Didn't expect it to be a group of high schoolers who'd approach her like this. I mean, it did kind of look like that when they spotted them, I'm just saying. Well, he does want to respect your honor. Because, let's be fair, even he's smart enough to know he's not enough to get a even fake pop star as his girlfriend. Like, to be fair. Now, granted, that's the inevitable to probably happen between them at some point. Unless, she gets got and he turned into a real hero after that, but... Servant! Bitch! Okay, listen, calling him a manager is one thing, but a servant? That's just fucking rude. Man, was he just waiting there conveniently, or was he waiting there for them? Damn, Nuck. Yeah, the plan's kind of ruined to talk to the little guy without his presence. Oh, B distribution. Okay, that makes sense on the title of the episode then. Unfortunate, too, because the eye patch girl is kind of cute. But now she about to go psycho nutso, and there's going to be a whole other issue. Okay, I understand you have an eye patch over that high, but how do you not notice that? You have a giant fucking bee on your face with a syringe coming out of it. Oh, that's even worse. It went under the eye patch. Oh, so she is already of it. Those were her bees. Oh, I see. Cool. So we might actually get to see more of her. And yet she's a super fan for a superhero. Crazy. Unless that's another cover-up, but... Oh, all those bees are filled with Trigger. Huh. Oh, boy. The motherfucker just the Hulk? Okay, so we got Genus, we got Endeavor, we got Ida's brother, and whoever the fuck that robot was. Oh, Aizawa on the scene. And President Mike. I don't even remember the big guy's name, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, everyone. Okay, the timing on that pause was incredible. I was about to say everyone's favorite ex-hero Midnight, and then just you have the hand coming down with the slap, like that fucking Gunther meme, just... All Might. He's following that. Oh god, he's not about to get stung and become much more of a problem, is he? It's only episode 3. Of course she snagged him before he got in trouble, or he got questioned. Is he about to die? So actually the crazy part is, I think that bee-using girl... Okay, it's a preview for next episode. I think the bee-using girl is actually, like, on the cover for... I'm gonna actually go check that. Yeah, no, the bee-using chick is on the cover photo up here. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't actually see that one coming, but here we are. So, like, yeah, first basis, apparently she's one of the main 2 villains of the season, so I'm here for her. I mean, listen, obvious thing aside, I'm just going to repeat that she kind of cute. Like, she is kind of a cutie. Eye patch look included. And, like, the villain aspect, yeah, that kind of has a whole other turn on things. So, yeah, let's see how long this takes before they take her on. Because, obviously, she's just the secondary villain. Because I don't think she's the one... Actually, she might be the one giving out Trigger. Because, like, they didn't exactly show who handed it out the first time they showed that person in the in this first episode at the end, handing it to those guys. So... maybe because her bees are filled with Trigger, maybe that makes her the main villain, hence being in the center of the photo. It's a possibility. It's a strong possibility. But, of course, as I usually say for non-manga readers, you can let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And, since I didn't put it into the beginning, I will bring it up now that hopefully y'all got to see all of the footage. Me and my talking bits and all of that, if YouTube isn't a cuck, because, well, YouTube likes to be a cuck sometimes. But, hey, that's where I encourage y'all to go subscribe to the Patreon channel, because it does help me out a lot, as well as it gets all the content seen without any issues on y'all's end. But we're going to get to the full intro before we get, or outro before we get to that bit of, let me know what you think of the show thus far in the comment section down below. Does it equal out for what you expect from a My Hero kind of vibe? Is it taking a good turn between lighthearted and dark and all that shit? Because honestly, I think it's doing good so far. There's definitely some more that could have been done with it personally, but hey, it's still good so far, of course. Now, granted, there's a couple characters on the, picture here that I wouldn't mind seeing, but we'll get to them eventually, I am sure. Hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming review channel. Wait, fuck, this is the here. I was right the first time. Gaming channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter and Blue Sky, keep updated with things. TikTok, Patreon, get the full in-edit visuals and all of the stuff I upload here, with YouTube not being a cuck, of course. Go follow on Twitch, subscribe for benefits, get into Twitch Prime for free. That helps me out immensely temporarily. Subscribing to the Red platform does help out the long term. Or the Patreon helps out even more for the short term, just like the Twitch, but you know. And go check out the playlist here. Let it run, have conversations, do whatever you want. All of it helps me out either way. Check out the video YouTube recommends to you here, or the bigger version of the cut-up video. And that being said, it's been the Blaze Gang with King's Critiques. Now, ta-ta for now. Peace.